Good, how you doing, Jason? You'll be here about 15 minutes? Okay, cool, thank you. All right, bye-bye. How are you?
I'll answer any questions.
Okay.
Everything's right there.
Not right now, baby.
Thank you.
Am I free to go?
Yep.
Thank you.
Unless he follows us.
You can go ahead and follow me. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay, I've just been pulled over. Stated that I'm not driving. I'm traveling. For my own protection, I'm filming it. I'm wondering what he's gonna do. Yeah, so I'll get back to you. He's also stated that I'm under obligation to carry photo ID, which I'm obviously not. That's the officer right there, car 77. So hopefully, yeah.
Bye.
There we go. Car 77. Officer did not state who he was. There's my dad. Can you hold that? I have gloves. Yeah, you want them? Fine? Yeah. There's another police officer showing up. I've already informed the officers of my rights, this and that. Fucking cold. Officer, I just want to let you know I'm activating my fee schedule. It's the middle of winter. I am cold right now, and you're harassing me right now. So my fee schedule will be activated in 3 minutes. I suggest you contact a superior officer.
Doing that right now, sir. We're trying to get.
I know, I'm just freezing cold.
Okay.
I'm freezing cold, so.
Okay.
So, summed up, I've been pulled over. I guess the cops saw me right there. Cold. Here, hold that. And I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm trying to inform you.
Giving us a lot of stuff to review.
I don't care enough to bill the guy. He has no idea what's going on. For the record, I also informed the officer I was operating under protested arrest. Hey, all those documents come back.
Here you go, Joshua. So, you don't have a driver's license, correct?
No.
And no insurance, correct? Do you have insurance?
No. No, I know. That's insane. Well, obviously, and even to go on the highway, I don't need insurance. I'm not obligated because I'm not doing commerce. That is driving, which requires a driver's license. So obviously, like I'm trying to say, I expect that people are going to pull me over and they're going to be like, "What the hell is going on?" Right? But I'm not doing this because I want to break the law or drive the speed limit. You know what I mean? I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't drink and drive. I hate that shit. My aunt was killed by a drunk driver.
We totally respect you. You don't want most of you won't understand what really is going on. Most people don't.
Do you mind? I understand you had the camera for. Do you have any identification whatsoever?
I do, yeah.
Can I get that from you, please?
I'd rather not.
I understand that you'd rather not, but I'm asking you to please provide me with that.
I'd rather not, no. I'm not being charged with a crime. I didn't commit a crime anywhere.
Not yet, you're not being charged with a crime.
Yeah.
But you very well may be by the end of this day. Just for my safety, because I can't see the person in the back. Can I have you roll this window maybe halfway down?
I'd rather not. I'd rather like be on my way if I could. I'm free to go. Or...
You're not free to go right now.
Can I get a business card actually from you, please? And
Not yet.
ID?
Not yet.
I
got
really
you.
would.
You're recording. I'm recording too. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's for my safety, just like yours.
Dude, I totally understand.
Yeah. It's a little nerve-wracking, like when you have armed people walk, you have a gun, you know, I'm pretty scared right now.
Are you armed by any chance?
I don't carry weapons. I don't do violence, man. I don't.
Hey, that's no problem, and I appreciate that.
I don't think.
Is anybody in the vehicle armed?
You know, I'd rather not answer all these questions.
Are you armed?
I'd like to be free to go, and they don't.
You're not free to go.
They don't have to answer questions. You're only talking to me here.
No problem.
But I don't think that you witnessed any violence from me at all or any crime.
Nope, didn't witness any violence.
You know the definition for crime is only if there is a damage to a person or property.
Just relax with me for a second, because you're not really. I'll give you this. You're not somebody that I would normally come in contact with. Your views and opinions are a little different. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do versus, you know, my department policy. We're getting a supervisor here, and then we'll kind of go from there, okay?
Sure. As a state government employee, though, you should know. I think you would know the law that you're only.
I know the law.
The people are only obligated to perform in the legal system that are contracted with the state. I am not contracted. It's not a view. It's the law. It's not an opinion. It's the fact. It's the fact. It's not an opinion, sir. It's not an opinion.
Okay.
In order to be compelled under state laws, you have to be contracted with the state, which means have a driver's license. I don't do anything. I am not a state citizen here. I am not a state citizen of any state.
Control 261.
You're detaining a non-citizen right now.
Be advised, this
It is a civil infraction.
It's occupied by two males in the front seat, each with beard, long hair. Driver's wearing green over blue jeans. Passengers wearing white and blue shirt over blue jeans, and a female subject in the last.
If I'm missing anything, please.
All are refusing to answer
holler out
questions, give identification.
I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing, sir. I'm not refusing. No, sir. No, sir. I said you only need to you don't need to present ID when you're being charged with a crime or when you have committed a crime. I've done neither.
Yeah, you want to go back and talk to him?
No, I want him to come here.
You want him to come here?
You unlawfully detained me, so I want him to come here. Of course I don't want to get out of the safety of my car with an armed man standing next to it with a gun. Why would I want to do that? I'm being pleasant with you.
Good, yeah, you are, and I appreciate that.
You still have a gun, though. I mean, that's still scary. Still violent.
I'm violent?
No, the guns is violence.
My gun's not violent.
They're used for violence.
I don't want to talk to anybody, but can you at least give me a shot to talk to?
I'm not refusing to talk to anybody, sir. It's not. Can I actually identify yourself, though? I just want you guys to identify yourself because you guys are unlawfully detaining me. This is an unlawful detainment, is what it is.
I know you think it is, but it's not. Okay?
It is because I'm not a state citizen. I'm not a citizen of any state. I'm not driving. Driving is a commercial term, and I'm not operating under commerce. There's no paid cargo. There's no passengers on board. These are guests on board.
I'm not going to dispute that part with you. I'm not going to even argue.
It's a federal offense what you guys are doing, and it is absolutely. It absolutely is.
Okay.
I will have you guys in civil court. It is not a question.
I'm sure you will.
I would like to be free to go on my way.
Okay, you will be as soon as we can check out a couple things. Be as calm as I can.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Nobody's pointing a gun at you. I'm trying to be very relaxed, and I'm going to tell you something right now. This is not our protocol the way we're handling it. We're being really cool to you right now, okay? Because I understand that there's a communication problem going on right here between you see something different than I see it. All right, so I'm trying to be really nice here right now.
Okay.
And everybody here is being really cooperative and nice to you, correct?
Yes, but I'm not saying they're being rude. I'm not saying no, they're not being rude. But just simple person having a gun around my car. I'd rather not. Again, I'd rather not answer that.
Texan, so
I appreciate you being from Texas. That's cool.
All right, I'm from San Antonio.
Cool. That's a good city.
You know where New Braunfels is?
No.
It's kind of north, suburb.
No. Texas is a good place. The Republic of Texas, not the state.
With that?
I said that it's a good place, but the Republic, not the state of Texas, the Republic of Texas.
Correct.
I actually, just so you're not aware, I served a notice to the governor and the chief of police. I served them notice explaining everything. And as a legal document, you have 15 days to rebut that. Otherwise, it's set as law. And he never did.
Listen, we're not going to argue that point of law.
But that's the law. No, that's the law. You're telling me we're not going to argue law, but you're here.
The chief of police.
It's not a letter. No. It's a notice. A letter is way different. A notice is an official court document. It's American National. I'm sure you've heard of this. You're a member of the legal department, the state government. I know you've ran into nationals before here and there. I know of it. I know you have. We have Native Americans around this whole city, everywhere you go out here. They're American nationals. They are without contract to the state. They're what's called without the United States. Any way you want to look at it. A person that's without the United States is without the United States. They can't be forced to compel a contract under statutory law. There's common law jurisdiction. I operate under common law only.
Sir, can I ask you this too? Would you identify yourself to me?
Where's my common law ID? Where is that folder at? There's a folder around here. Where is my common law ID? It's right here. Sir, hold this for a second. I'm going to show you just a couple legal documents here, okay? These are legal documents. I'll identify myself here. I'm on camera. I'm under duress just because I would like to be on my way, and this is unlawful detainment. Here's my ID. That is from the state acknowledging me that I am not a state citizen.
Here's the deal, sir. I'm just going to advise you, and I know you're going to do what you're going to do, and you have your interpretation, I have my interpretation of the law. You probably need to get a driver's license so you can avoid this. I know you don't want to. Register the vehicle to avoid this. I'm also going to make you aware that you have an arrest warrant. I don't know if you're aware of that, but you might want to take care of that so it doesn't go further on something like that. I'm just going to admonish you about all these things, give you a warning today. Do you have any questions from me, sir? Is there any other questions?
No, that's
all right, well, you're free to go.
Under advisement.
All right, sir. Anybody else questions?
No, thank you.
No? All right, you guys have a safe day.
Thank you. Have a good one.
I will be motherfucking goddamn.
I set your court date for June 24th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Where's that at?
That's going to be the Bessemer Courthouse on 2nd Avenue.
Okay.
The address is right there.
Okay.
Sign it, hand it back to me.
Let me put my glasses on.
Write your phone number down. Give me a second, I'll get you a copy.
All right.
You'll be free to go.
I appreciate it. Thank you. You have a good night. Be careful.
I'm Paul Robinson here before this honorable court. I'm here by special appearance only as opposed to the general appearance. I'm standing in my own counsel. I've appointed myself as my own attorney. I'm ready to proceed with my... Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm new to this.
The charge is not having possession of driver's license. Do you have driver's license?
Yeah, Your Honor, I don't understand the charges because I wasn't driving. I mean...
You're not driving?
No, sir. Not.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say it for you.
Well, Your Honor, I was charged with driving, and my defense is I was traveling, and I said I had the right to travel pursuant to Shapiro versus Thompson. It's a First Amendment right, which is so basic that it goes without even saying. As I have the right to travel freely and unencumbered. Okay, and the state of Alabama arbitrarily and erroneously converted my right into a privilege, issued a license and the fee for it. And Murdoch versus Pennsylvania says no state shall take a secured liberty, turn it into a right, issue a license and a fee for it. And if they do, Shuttleworth versus Birmingham says that I can ignore the license and engage with the right with impunity. And since I have relied on previous decisions of the Supreme Court and constitutional defense, I have a perfect defense for willfulness. No, sir, I don't plead. I'm here to answer in the form of a demur, such as not to acquiesce jurisdiction.
I'm going to set it for hearing.
So, Your Honor, since I've relied on the Supreme Court decisions and constitutional defense, I have a perfect defense for willfulness. I'm immune to prosecution. Therefore, prosecution counsel does not have a cause of action for which relief can be granted. I motion for dismissal with prejudice for failure to state a cause of action.
That will be taken up on the hearing date. That would be August 6th at 2 o'clock. That would be
August 6th at 2 o'clock.
We'll see you then.
August 6th at 2 o'clock. Okay. Is there some way I can call and verify that? Because I was supposed to be here today. My citation said at 1 o'clock. And I got here and she said I should have been here at 9. Okay. All right. My question is, have you read my motion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm claiming the right to travel freely and unencumbered. That's for Shapiro versus Thompson. And Marlboro versus Madison says supreme law, Constitution, supreme law of the land. I'm claiming the First Amendment right to travel freely and unencumbered.
But if you got
talking with a traffic complaint, and traffic is defined as commerce, trade, sales, and exchange money and bills and the like, passing the goods, commodities from one person to another equivalent of money and goods. I'll argue that I'm not engaged in traffic. So right off the bat, we have a problem.
all right. You got it, man. See, I need to take it here. I'm going to dismiss it.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
That's right. I told you I wasn't trying, you know. Didn't I tell you, show me something? Show me that day we can do something with it. He kept thinking I was trying to set him up.
Well, I mean, the officer had, he was out there with us.
He got treated right down here.
Oh, the officer actually treated me right, except for the fact that he was jerking on my door and had his hand on his. It was a very hostile situation there for a while. And all I was doing was exercising my First Amendment right. And he was trying to convert that into a crime. And the way I understand that, that's unconstitutional. And,